Hello everyone. In today's video, we will clearly understand what a refrigeration cycle is and how it works step by step. First, let's understand a simple definition. The refrigeration cycle is a continuous process used to remove heat from one place and release it to another place using a refrigerant. In simple words, it is a heat transfer process. Refrigeration does not create cold. It removes heat from inside a space and throws that heat outside. This process works on the principle of thermodynamics, especially heat absorption and heat rejection. Now let's understand the four main components of a basic vapor compression refrigeration cycle. Number 1, compressor. Number 2, condenser. Number 3, expansion device. Number 4, evaporator. These four components work together in a closed loop. Now let's understand the cycle step by step. Step 1, compression process. The cycle starts at the compressor. Low pressure, low temperature refrigerant vapor enters the compressor. The compressor compresses this vapor. After compression, pressure increases, temperature increases. Now the refrigerant becomes a high pressure, high temperature vapor. Step 2, condensation process. This hot vapor now enters the condenser. The condenser is usually located outside the room. Here, the refrigerant releases heat to the surrounding air. As heat is removed, the refrigerant changes its state. It changes from vapor to liquid. Now it becomes high pressure liquid, medium temperature. This process is called condensation. Step 3, expansion process. Next, the liquid refrigerant moves to the expansion device. This can be a capillary tube or expansion valve. Here, a sudden pressure drop happens. Because of pressure drop, temperature drops quickly. Some liquid turns into a low temperature mixture. Now the refrigerant becomes low pressure, low temperature liquid vapor mixture. Step 4, evaporation process. Now this cold refrigerant enters the evaporator. The evaporator is placed inside the cooling area. Here, the refrigerant absorbs heat from the room air. As it absorbs heat, it changes state again. It changes from liquid to vapor. This process is called evaporation. Now the refrigerant becomes low pressure vapor, slightly low temperature, and it returns back to the compressor. This cycle continues again and again. Now let's understand the most important concept. The refrigeration cycle works because, when a liquid evaporates, it absorbs heat. When a vapor condenses, it releases heat. That is the basic science behind refrigeration. Now remember one important thing. The refrigerant does not get used up. It continuously circulates in a closed loop system. That is why it is called a cycle. Now where is refrigeration cycle used? Air conditioners, refrigerators, heat pumps, chillers, cold storage systems, all of them use the same basic vapor compression refrigeration cycle. In summary, the refrigeration cycle is a thermodynamic process that transfers heat from a low temperature area to a high temperature area using four main components: compressor, condenser, expansion device, and evaporator. Understanding this cycle is the foundation of HVAC and refrigeration systems. If you understand this properly, you can easily understand any cooling system. Thank you for watching.